YouTube. Here's the latest update on the little Murray. I'll crack the transmission and show you what I found. This is the transmission that I pulled out of the little Murray. It's, you can see on it, STD4 standard 4-speed. And then up here in the corner, it's going to have that 4223 is a serial number. It's a Peerless. And here we go. And crack it open. I've already taken the bolts out. And it's a junky mess. Hang on. And as you can see, this is where it's rusted across the top. This is what I was saying. Once they sit up a while, this rust, because the grease doesn't move, if this sits in your backyard for a year, rust starts forming across the top of it, and that is going to be, I think it's a selector, but I don't know the exact name of it. This is going to slide down into here, selecting the gears when you shift the fork, and the shifting fork is still on the top piece, and it's going to slide and make an adjustment. So what I do with these, when I get them in, I will take these apart, clean everything really good, put this, clean this off with emery board, polish it down really good. You're always going to have a problem with rust coming back on this spot. So what you do is you end up going back with an oil. I use like 90 weight gear oil in the ones I play with. 90 weight, half 90 weight, and then half Lucas oil. And it does really well. Haven't had any problems. Crack them open, and then, you know, just drain them and fill them again. Do it once a year, and it seems to not have any problems. The reverse chain is okay. All the teeth are on the gears. I don't see any problems with the gears. It's just this right here that's going to cause a problem. So later on, I will go ahead and clean it, scrape it, and get all the crap out of it. And I usually end up cleaning them, bathing everything off in a degreaser or kerosene, and then cleaning them one more time, and then start doing the welding and getting the oil back on them so I don't get any rust coming up on them from sitting out 2 or 3 days. But that is that. Everything else looks fantastic. It'll be another good transmission, and we'll do a video on how to lock it. You can see those gears down in there. Everything locks good, and there's a little bit of water down in there, you see. You see it shaking on top of the oil from where it is leaked inside. But everything else looks good. Just that problem. With this and this. That's it. More to come. Okay. As you can see, I've already got it cleaned. Hang on just a second. I'm trying to hold everything steady. I've gotten everything cleaned, and I put it back in here just to sit so it would hold it easier. I know I'll have to clean the pan out again. I've already started breaking the rust off of this, and you see, it's already starting to move. Now I'm going to have to take this shaft completely apart, clean it, remove all the grit, and then lube it, and it'll be fine working again. Chain's good, all the gears are good, there's no chips missing, the teeth are all good. When you get ready to put it back in, just make sure you go step by step what you've taken apart. There we go. It's actually, yeah, it's starting to roll a little looser. But I'm going to continue tearing this apart, and it's just a filthy, messy process. And that's it for now, I believe. And I'll take some more in just a minute. And there's a picture of the Murray with the front end put back on, cleaned up, welded, adjusted, tweaked, painted. hopefully put a spacer in between. Just want to see how that would do. I don't know if you can really see it. There, it's one of the spacers that came out of this Murray. I put it there to give it a little bit more wider turning radius. Try saying that fast. And so hopefully that will help. I will probably take it back off, because looking at it now, I just don't know how well that plastic is going to last. It'll probably get chewed off. I'm about to go in and be through with this for the day. And this is another update on that transmission as well. Got it broken loose. Everything is clean and moving. I need to clean it all one more time to get all the grit and particulates out of the gears. And I've got soaking in a kerosene bath right now to loosen up the hard dry crap. And then I will put it all back together, and I'll do a better video of putting it back together. And I'm going to weld those gears together as well. And we'll do something to it. That's it. Thanks.